Okay, welcome back. We are going again. It is the second coming of the Oldham Athletic save. We have restarted. I've completely started a brand new game. We are doing the first two games that we did a few episodes ago against Torquay and Dorking, but hopefully we will get a different result. Definition of insanity, I think, is it? Doing the same thing over and over and hoping for a different outcome? Yeah. Right, so this is our pre-season as it stands. It was all right. I mean, we played a few teams that are better than us, obviously. Harrogate are rich and are in League 2. Hibernian, of course, SPL team. We did beat Carmarthen. We did get a very entertaining 3-3 draw with the New Saints. We lost 3-2 to Darlington. We were 2-0 up, and they scored with their first 3 shots on goal to get the win. Leyton Orient, Football League team, League 1, League 2, 1-0 defeat, not that bad. And then our National League rivals, Chesterfield, we beat 3-1 with a very good performance from Junior Luamba. I'm a lot more optimistic at the minute, I'll be honest. I don't know why. I just am. There's been that massive winter update as well. I'm kind of hoping that's going to contribute to the fact that we might actually be able to do something this season. We are predicted to finish 10th, which is interesting. In terms of club vision, they do want us to reach the playoffs. So still, and the supporters still want us to reach the playoffs as well. They still want us to play attacking football, so that is what we're going to be doing. The finances, though, are looking a lot better. There was a board target of repairing the club's financial damage, and I've already met that. So that's really good. Look, we've got transfer money. We've got 35 grand in the bank in the transfer kitty. We've got like 2.5 grand in wages that we can spend. We've got 174 grand in the bank. Although we did at one point have 462k, and it is dropping massively, and that is because we are paying 94 grand a month to the chairman for a loan. So that is going to go red very, very quickly, to be honest. But what I have done is I've got rid of the, you remember the expensive loans that we had, Charlie Wellens, Oscar Threlkeld, there was an 18-year-old defender as well who was on 500 quid a week. No. So that's why the wage budget is as low as it is. And of course we have signed some other players. We've got a couple of players here that we're going in for as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them though. Luke Brennan, we are trying, is it on loan or is that it is on loan, but Notts County have gone in for him as well. I just quite like the look of him, so I think he could do a job for us. And Enoch Asante is unattached, but I think, yeah, Boston United have come in for him as well, but I'm hoping that he might choose us instead. I like his physicals. I think at 20 years of age, I think we could improve him a lot. Former Tottenham youngster. In terms of players that have gone, we'll have a look at that first. So I've managed to get rid of the players that I got rid of a little bit later on in the save before. So we've managed to get rid of Jason Luteweiler. He's gone to Forge FC, who I believe are in Canada. And Mike Fondop went to Coton Sport, same as he did in the last effort. But we got more money for him this time, which is great. And as I say, I've got rid of a few of the loan players. And we did bring in Charlie Caton on loan again from Shrewsbury. We've also signed Luke Kroll, left back or left centre back on a free transfer. Quite happy with that. Very, very, very solid. I think he'll do a good job for us for the couple of years he's with us. Tariq Najia comes in on a free as well. Goalkeeper, backup keeper, because obviously Luteweiler's gone. Luteweiler was on like 800 quid a week. He's coming in on 275. No brainer. He's not very good, but I'm not planning on playing him, so it doesn't really matter. Alex Denny is the other one. Again, really solid midfielder. Love that determination, the teamwork, the work rate. He's going to do a really good job for us in either of those midfield or DM role, which I guess brings us on to our tactic. Now, this was a clean slate, an absolute clean slate. When you're going to create a tactic, right at the very bottom, you've got create your own, and that's what I've gone in for. Very few instructions, which I can tweak. I'm hoping it'll work. Pause it. Let me know what you think. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we will see if it works. We do have some injuries. 3 weeks for Ben Tollett, Lois Maynard 3 months, but he's out at the start of the game. Same with Will Sutton, who I've promoted because I like the look of him. but he is going to be out until the new year or the end of this year. But for 19, I think there's something there for him. So yeah, let's see. All we have to do really is get past New Year's Eve. That's the aim. That is the aim. Hallam Hope has just come back from injury as well, but he's not quite fit enough. So Junior Luamba is going to keep his place. I sent him out on loan in the last save I did of this, so I'm going to give him some games. He's done all right. 2 goals, 2 assists in pre-season. I've been quite happy with him. So I think he could do a little bit of a job for us. Benny Couto as well. A couple of you commented to give him a chance, so he was in my under-21s in the last save because we had a few other players that could play there. But he's going to be one of our top first-team players, I think, this time. So we've had one game, the opening game of the season, Solihull Moors winning at Aldershot. Now, if you did watch the first 5 episodes of this of the previous attempt, we lost 2-0 to Torquay away, and then we beat Dorking 1-0 at home with it was a 93rd minute winner. So anything better than that, and I'd be delighted. We are attacking mentality, as I say, because the fans want attacking football, so I'm just like, screw it, we're just going for it. We are just going for it. Why not? Alex Denny needs a number. You can have number 21 because it's the next one available. This seems a little bit better. There was always confused and angry and stuff here, but these reactions seem a lot better. I'm quite happy with that. Again, there was I don't really know what was in this big winter update, but I'm hoping it's made the game a little bit easier. Or I should say as well, I have put my manager 1 level up. Last time it was the badge and the reputation suitable to Oldham, which I think was National Continental C, I think so, and a local footballer, I think. So I've gone to National Reputation for Footballer, which might be 2 levels up actually, and I think I'm on Continental B maybe for my coaching badge. I'm just hoping that might give me a little bit of an edge as well. Anything I can do, because this is supposed to be the save. I've been wanting to do this for months and months and months and months. I tweeted that I was going to do it in April. I'd been wanting to do it since about January, I think. So I was absolutely devastated when I got sacked and it just wasn't working. So I really, really want to make it work. So Torquay are going with the back 3. As you can see, this seems to be what a lot of teams play at this level for some reason. And I just want to play good football. Lower tempo, a bit of a tiki-taka style. And let's see if it works. We're in already with Junior Luamba. Keeps it going. Benny Couto to the byline. Whoa, that was a looper. That's a good header. Oh, and Luamba scored on his debut, 2.5 minutes in. It's his... well, I don't know if it is his first goal, actually. He might have played in real life for the club. It didn't say it was his first goal. I didn't actually look. That's a good header from Stubbs. And Halstead gets a touch to it. He blamed Hall in the commentary, the defender, but that looked like the keeper took it away from him. And he counted it as a shot on target, that header, so it was the keeper that punched it away, not the defender. It wasn't the defender's error. But we're 1-0 up, and it's already better than we did last time out. Because we were soundly beaten 2-0, if I remember rightly. As Clark lumps that forward. Vaughan is onto it. And he's gone for goal. Not a very powerful effort. So we are set as well to counter press and counter. I want to dominate games. If they want me to play attacking football and they want me to get in the playoffs, we've got to take the game to the opponents. And that's just what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. As Hogan hits it forward, Caton nods it down. Vaughan is onto it. Stubbs is on the overlap. This is sensational stuff. And Luamba has scored again. 2-0 up. Oh my word. Now, I want to say this is down to me and the tactic. I kind of think it's probably more down to the winter update. It's just made the game easier. What a ball across from Stubbs and Luamba. So Stubbs, as well, you probably saw on the tactic screens, the right-hand side is a winger. The left-hand side is an inside forward. I don't know why. Just why not? I think was more the thought process. As Evans, that's a brilliant save and a brilliant block from Kroll on the rebound as well. That was unlucky. That was a great hit from the free kick. It was a super save from Magnus Norman though. and I am already feeling a lot better about this. Torquay, in a season preview, again, are predicted to finish down near the bottom. So it is a game, really, that you'd think that we should be in to win. And I'm going to give a lot more chances to youth players as well, bring them up. I remember on the first attempt I had it looked like it was going to be an incredible youth intake, obviously relative to us. There were so many departments where it was A for the intake, but of course never got to it. This is a lovely move. Oh, and it's just over in the end from Alex Denny, but we are playing beautiful, beautiful football. I should really praise them, shouldn't I? I'd said as well when I said in the last episode that I was going to sign maybe Nia Kirby and Marcus Maddison again, as that's another sensational save. And the header this time, and Norman again with the save. I haven't gone in for Kirby yet. I don't think I need him. I've got quite a few central midfielders now, and Marcus Maddison, there's a handball there. The hand of God did it. Marcus Maddison, I was watching him, and then Tranmere came in for him, and I thought, I'm going to let him go. Do you know what? He kind of cost me my job in the last go, and I didn't think I was going to be a league club to him. There's been a couple of amazing players that I've lost out on. There was one, George McEachran, Chelsea guy, Josh McEachran's brother. Desperately wanted him, missed out on him, unsurprisingly. There was another guy, Max Haygarth, I think his name was, and we offered him 950 quid a week. And he went to AFC Wimbledon, which is fine, league club, but they're in League 2, and they're paying him 300 quid a week less than we offered him. But to be fair, the reason that he said he went there is because AFC Wimbledon signed a lot of ex-Brentford players, and he was a Brentford youngster. So, I guess. But, you know, you're going to be living in Surrey, and you're on 300 quid or less than you would have been living in Oldham. All right then. But it is what it is. I'm keeping my eye on these players, though, because you never know. What a hit. Those players, they might come available for loan, they might come available later on in life. So we will keep an eye on some of them. I am very, very impressed with this performance. This is much more like it. My voice is really struggling. I've started to get this horrible cold that's been going round. Rest of the family have all had it. I've escaped it until it seems now. I seem to have it. Right, Junior Luamba. I don't really want to take him off, so I might take off Charlie Caton, who's not playing well, but Luamba could do with the rest. But I'm going to give Hallam Hope a run out, and it is for Junior, who's been sensational on his. It clearly isn't his debut. No, he's played 17 games and scored 2 goals for them in the past. So he is going to be coming in and being a big part of this team now, I think, this season. I kind of regretted loaning him out last season in the end, last series. Just do the double for now. So still got Charlie Cooper, Dan Gardner and Zane Francis Angle that can come on. Look at that XG. We're doing all right. We've given up a few chances. The one thing I thought from pre-season is, my God, we're going to concede some goals. So I think we might have some 4-3s, some 3-2s, some, I think we're going to score a lot and concede a lot. Quite frankly, I'm happy with that. I don't really care. Oh, they're in for one here. Oh, he's put it wide. Why have you gone with the left foot, with the right foot there? Just drill it. Charlie Caton's not having a good game. He is not having a good game. Can I demand? I'll encourage him rather than demand more. Moxie goes long down the channel. Oh no, and Norman came and didn't get there. And it is 2-1. Oh, they're going to pull this back to 2-2 now. I just know it. The ball played forward. I don't know. He's not set to be a sweeper keeper. He's a goalkeeper. He's goalkeeper on defend. Does he have that tendency to rush out? Rushing out 4. A 4. He's got no traits and a rushing out of 4. So why the hell did he rush out to the edge of the box for that? Seriously. Caton's unhappy now because I've encouraged him. Played it. Oh, you are joking me. Wow. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, where are the defence to help him out there? Seriously, lads. And again, we're not playing a high line. We're playing a standard line. But it's a fair result at the moment. I can't complain. I mean, 2-0 down, I can complain, and I will complain. But it's a fair result on the balance of play at the minute and the stats. But I would love a winner here. Hallam Hope. I mean, if it goes 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, it's a bit easier to deal with, isn't it, than if you 2-0 up. And obviously if you're 2-0 down, it feels like a win. But this is just going to be how it is for us, I think. If this is how we want to play, we're going to have to accept that we're going to concede. And we're going to drop points. And we're going to lose games. Like, what the I don't believe this. That is ridiculous. It's a phenomenal finish. I mean, did they they change formation? I didn't even notice. The AI is supposed to be a lot smarter this time around, isn't it? But they're still playing the same formation. So how have they suddenly done that? I mean, to be fair, on the XG, we've both hit it absolutely spot on. But I'm actually really I'm annoyed, but I'm pleased with how we played. I'm very happy with the result regardless. I am, because we were 6.1 for Charlie Caton. I am really not happy with that, mate. Lost. Don't you start. You were one of the stars of the first goal, mate. Don't start peeing me off, because you'll be gone. That has annoyed me, but we do have Dorking at home coming up, which is winnable. It is winnable. Hopefully, as well, we'll have one or two of those players back. So yeah, we've got a week to go. Like I say, hopefully we'll have one or two of those transfers over the line. Maybe one or two others as well. I've got a director of football now, and I've tasked him to find players as well. So hopefully we may have some transfers. Right, so Enoch Asante has joined us, but Brennan, I can't remember his first name, he went to Notts County on loan, so we've lost out on him, which is a shame. But we have got Enoch Asante in. Let's see what we're going to do here. At the minute, I've got Hallam Hope up front, but I'm wondering whether to give Asante a place on the bench. But Luamba and Stobbs were superb in the last game, so I've got to stay loyal to them. Charlie Caton can't really start after that last performance. Enoch Asante, all right, I think I'm gonna. Do I leave him out? Do I bring him in? I don't know. This is the problem with playing one up front, isn't it? Okay, we'll give him his debut another day. Hallam Hope, he's got about 75 minutes in him, so hopefully we should be able to get through that, and then give Charlie Caton 20 minutes towards the end, maybe. A 6.1 when the rest of the team had done so well, and you were 2-0 up, and he had all those shots, and yet he's got a 6.1. Yeah, it's not great. You've got to drop him. You've got to drop him. Right, go out and play your own game. These team talks don't seem to be doing anything. They really don't. So let's assume Dorking are doing this formation. What a surprise. So home games, obviously, are the bread and butter. These are what you need to be putting the points on the board. I'm wondering whether... Let me know in the comments. Do I need to just tweak it a bit for the away trips? Do I need to maybe not be attacking? I mean, this isn't working at all, is it? This is awful. Come on, boys. Right. Got a highlight, but it's down our end of the pitch, which I don't like. Cross it goes, but Kroll gets to it. Vaughan is going to get to that. He's another one. He's only 18. Didn't He might have even been out on loan the last series. Again, I'm trying to give young players a chance in this one. It was really poor from us there, though. Really, really poor from us. Liam Hogan struggling already. Didn't notice coming into the game that he was struggling. Boomed out to the full back by the keeper. Rooney's won it. Couto back for Kroll. So that is just one change that we've made. The only change we've made is Hallam Hope in for Caton. Rooney, and there's Hope in. Oh, and he scored! No, the whistle's gone. Oh, we're not even seeing an offside replay. Oh well. Oh, that's annoying. 6 shots, none on target. At least start hitting the target. Let's go. Really poor. Considering the first game, is it because a home team comes out at you a bit more? But that's tough to break down, is all that. I mean, that's 9 men behind the ball. Let's encourage. The problem as well with young players is you're gonna get inconsistencies, aren't you? That's just what's going to happen. Harrison McGay on for Liam Hogan. I'm going to take Junior Luamba off, and I'm going to give Charlie Caton the 20 minutes, which means Hallam Hope may well play the whole game, but his condition suggests that isn't going to be a problem. We've got quite a few throughout the team who are looking knackered, so we'll just do a double for now, and maybe fresh legs. Alex Denny's having a stinker. They're 6.2. Wow, they've shot up on their shots. Let's drop another encourage. And wow, this is not a good start at home. 10 shots, 1 on target. And look at that. So 10 shots, 1 on target. They had 6 shots, 4 on target, and yet we had a higher XG. How can you have a higher XG than a team that hits the target 4 times as often as you do? But look at our back line. Liam Hogan, Jordan Clark, Magnus Norman, Luke Kroll, Benny Couto. They all got over 7. Everyone else was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Simple as that. We must improve. So when I've set my manager up as well, I've gone for motivating. I'm hoping that team talks will start having an effect. You know how I said I was all optimistic coming into this. I had 3 points at this stage in the last series. Great, that's going well, isn't it? So we've got Wealdstone at home coming up, Southend away coming up. Obviously that is it for this episode. I'm really disappointed now. I mean, we haven't scored since the 13th minute of the first game of the season. Right. I don't know where I'll come back. Where did I come back last time? Can't actually remember. I'm going to play a few games, though. Again, because I'm looking at this, I'm going to have to tweak the tactic a little bit, maybe. So we'll maybe come back. I think I came back at... It might have even been Maidenhead and... Was it even Maidenhead and the FA Cup last time? Might come back before that this time, to be honest. We'll see. But that is it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Jump in the comments and give me some tips, as usual. I think the tactic's a little better, that Dorking game notwithstanding. I liked what I saw down at Torquay, but I didn't like what I saw in the last 10 minutes. But yeah, jump in the comments as always. Click like, get the words out. Subscribe, turn on the notifications. Jump in the description for Twitter and stuff. And I will see you very soon for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.